At first, it is a little hard to believe that geometry influences our everyday lives, especially if we are not mathematically gifted and avoided geometry class at school as if it were an infectious disease. Yet, there are patterns and shapes all around us that are an embedded part of the building structures we live in, the jewelry we adorn our bodies with, the diagnostic machines at our doctor's office, the roadways we travel, and all of nature. From a purely materialistic viewpoint, it seems we need geometry to live a comfortable life. But what about from an emotional and mental point of view? It has been generally accepted by the scientific community that we are essentially energetic beings that are composed of complex interactive energy systems. So how does sacred geometry affect those systems? Sacred geometry can be considered the study, analysis, and application of the underlying geometrical shapes found in nature, including natural shapes, fractals, recurring patterns, and ratios. In 1623, Galileo Galilei wrote in his book The Essayer that the universe is written in mathematical language, and the letters are triangles, circles, and other geometrical figures, without which means it is humanly impossible to comprehend a single word. Mystics, philosophers, and now scientists studying quantum physics believe that these shapes are the building blocks of reality itself. Geometrical phenomenalism is a theory that contends that consciousness is a complex phenomenon that consists of geometric patterns that shift and morph over time. If this theory is true, then this means that the human mind is a part of the sacred geometry structure. Remember, everything that exists spins and vibrates. Geometric figures are created at the subatomic level by the spin of the various particles as they rotate on their axis, along with an orbital spin that occurs when one particle spins around another particle. Spinning particles create forms where they touch in space. These forms are geometrical patterns of energy. Each geometrical shape connects with another and another through the law of attraction until it finally results in an energy form or further into a solid form, be that form a crystal, a tree, a rabbit, or a man. The theory of causal dynamical triangulation, CDT, explains time-space being divided into tiny triangulated pieces that are glued together to create curved time spaces. This means that geometry is holding everything together. It is interesting to note that in 400 BC, Plato considered the triangle to be the building block of the universe and believed that the universe was created in a geometric progression. It seems that Plato was correct in thinking that everything that exists is connected by geometry. Simatics is a subset study of vibrational phenomena that involves visualizing audio frequencies. The term Simatics was coined by Hans Jenny. Hans Jenny, a medical doctor and anthroposophist, determined through his study of sound waves that vibration underlies all reality. He observed that vibrating bodies produce patterns, and patterns are merely geometrical shapes combined together in various ways. Frequency is the rate of vibration, the number of waves that pass a fixed point in a certain period of time. Frequency is measured in hertz, so a wave of 10 hertz is slower than one with 20 hertz. Jenny's schematic studies revealed that different frequencies produce different patterning effects. John Evans, the author of Mind, Body, and Electromagnetism, showed that there are various patterns produced by the frequency and spin in the human body. Each organ and tissue of the body have patterns created by different frequency vibrations. The liver has a different pattern than the stomach or kidney, yet all healthy livers would have consistent patterns from person to person. So, it would seem that geometry is important for us to have healthy, well-functioning bodies. Resonance occurs when an object experiences an oscillating force that is close to one of the object's natural frequencies. Each object has its own characteristic, be it a quantum particle such as an atom, a rosebush, or a thought form. Resonance is the process that allows interactions between objects with like frequencies. Through the study of paramagnetism, it has been discovered that different shapes attract magnetic energies and focus them in different ways. The material composition of the object also influences its magnetic effects. This means that geometrical shapes are sending out natural frequencies that our personal energy systems are receiving. Most of us are receiving messages from outside geometrical sources that we are not consciously aware of. In our daily lives, we are receiving natural and artificial fields of physical and subtle energy that affect our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Geopathic stress is the result of our being exposed to geopathic energies that can result in mild to severe problems that can include body pains, chronic fatigue, insomnia, cardiovascular disorders, irritability, learning challenges, infertility, and miscarriage. It does appear that sacred geometry can have a major impact on our personal reality. Just by being aware of the influences of electromagnetic spectrum pollution, natural physical field pollution, and subtle energy pollution, we can address these issues and improve our health and daily lives. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, click the like button and subscribe to this channel.